Hi, I think I'm back to normal. I think it's gone is the elephant man that you saw last week, and I'm back to my normal, more or less normal face. Thank you very much to those of you that got involved last week when I made an appeal asking for about $70,000 to pay for our vet bill. We haven't reached the goal yet, but we're about to. So most probably early this week, either today or probably tomorrow, we will be able to pay our bill in full. However, that just means that we're, paying our past vet bill, and we're going to have to worry again at the end of the month. So we're going to continue with these efforts to explain and to tell you what it is that we do and why we do the things we do, and we do them in a different way. I think last few videos have made you understand the principles that rule this organization and why we do what we do. But this is very important. Look, listen, I got a message, a comment actually, from one of our donors. She is somebody involved with the organization. She is one of the channel members. She is a donor, and she made a really interesting comment that I think deserves clarification. You can read it here on the right. She basically says that, look, you are an organization that rescue animals in difficult conditions. You have a big vet bill and you cannot pay. So what you have to do is you have to stop rescuing this type of animals in order to reduce the vet bill. Because what is more important or more useful, to rescue 10 dogs that are healthy or to rescue one that is suffering? When that one, you can just send him to the creator, to the Rainbow Bridge. Huh? I mean, it makes sense, right? I mean, if you have a vet bill that creates problems, the best way to get rid of the veterinary bill is to get rid of the veterinarian. So, and what is the best way to do this? Just rescue healthy animals. Right, okay. Now, I'm going to explain you why this is not possible and why, of course it's possible. To do this, we will have to just close down this organization, change completely who we are, what we do, and then start a new one with a different name, with a different goal, and with a different ethos, and with different people as well. I'm going to tell you something. Look, imagine that you have a hospital for kids. It's an oncology hospital treating cancer patients. You know that a large percentage of these cancer patients are not going to make it. They're not going to live for as long as you will want them to live, because some of the treatments are palliative. Many will get healed, but not everybody will survive. And then you run into financial problems because of an increase in the cost of the salaries or whatever it is. What do you do then? Do you close the hospital and do you start a restaurant, or do you turn the hospital into an amusement park? Or instead, what you do is you seek out donors that help you continuing running the hospital, or actually you can also pass some of the cost to the sick kids or to their families, because maybe they, it's good that they pay as well. You see, you understand what I'm getting to? We cannot change what this hospital does. We're not a hospital, we're an organization, an animal rescue that works with hospitals. We cannot change the foundational ethos of this organization, the main goal, how everything began. When I started this organization, it was to take care of the sick, of the infirm, those that had broken legs, broken limbs, chronic conditions. That is what got me into this field. I come from a different world. I was not involved in dog issues before, but that was what brought me here. The feeling that there were many healthy dogs out there that needed rescue, and that they were getting rescued, because there were lots of rescues everywhere. There are lots. I mean, and everybody is looking for healthy puppies and healthy dogs that they can rescue, so that they can place immediately, they can charge an adoption fee, and then they can go another one, and save another life. And this, okay, there's so many of those. But how many organizations do you know that focus exclusively on injured animals, on those that desperately need help, on those that other organizations cannot do because it's too expensive? And because if they do, then it's going to take a long time to get this animal adopted, and they cannot charge the adoption fee. How many of those do you know? There are not many, right? So how can we close this? Isn't it better to just rally the community, convince you all that this is a worthy cause? That what I started so many years ago is something that you can join and you can become part of, and you can make this dream prosper and grow and expand. I am, in a way, gifted because I can talk to a camera and I can convey ideas and I can transmit feelings. This is my power. And this is what I'm doing on behalf of the animals we rescue. The ones that we have rescued, the ones that we are rescuing now, and the ones that we will rescue in the future if we have enough support. It's just as simple as that. So these kind of comments that come from friends that seek to be constructive, that, they're constructive. I mean, yes, let's change directions. Yeah, it makes sense. If this was a company, probably we will do that. Sure, we will find a way to cut costs in veterinary care. We will just rescue healthy animals. If this was a company, but it's not a company, it's a charity. It's a charity guided by very pure and very clear and very simple principles. Just very simple. Just take care of the sick and injured. Now, the question is, what do you think of those principles? Do you think every life is worth saving? We do rescue healthy animals, of course we do. Of course we do, it happens all the time. But the goal, the main focus is this one. If we change that, then we change the organization, and then we close down and we let those animals die because nobody else is going to help them. I mean, at least not around where we are. I mean, I'm sure there are other organizations somewhere doing this, but not here. Will you join me? Please? If this motivates you, I need you to come and join me as a monthly donor. It's really simple. There's a link at the bottom of this video. You just go there, click, select the level of support that you can give us, and join us. Every month you'll be contributing a small amount, but it adds up, and you will be able to see here every day a piece of content that's going to show you where your $10 or $20 are being used. And you're going to be so happy and proud you did. We need you. Please donate as a monthly donor. Thank you very much, and I will see you tomorrow. Take care.